Hello sisters. Today we crochet the recent super popular bouquet blanket. Here I crochet a small one. We can use it to put cups. I also ticked a simpler one for the leaf part. It is very suitable for beginners to crochet. It looks good rolled up too. Will become a small bouquet. If you want a blanket, we can enlarge it indefinitely. You can prepare a mark buckle like this. First, the circular starting wire goes around the little finger, around the index finger, go around to the middle finger, pinch the intersection with your thumb, crochet through the coil. Bring the wire, lock to braids. As a standing needle, first loop crochet 12 long needles. Crochet winding through the coil. Bring the wire. Crochet winding with the first to coils. Crochet and rewind to coils behind the tape. Beginners. Let's fasten a mark buckle on the eye of the first long needle. Demonstrate again. Crochet winding through the coil. Bring the wire. Crochet winding over the first two coils. Crochet and rewind 2 coils behind the tape. Here are 2 long needles. We were going to crochet a total of 12 long needles. Finish tensioning the coil. Remove the marker buckle. Pull out the first needle. Place this thread above the crochet. Tighten when pulling. Lock to braids. As a standing pin for the next turn, you need to stand up at the end of each lap. This pull needle and uplift needle are not considered as needles. Second lap. In the same position as the promotion. Crochet 2 long needles. The novice still makes a marking buckle on the first stitch. Crochet a long needle in the same position. Then lock a braid. This is a group. Next stitch. 2 long needles. Lock a braid. The pattern of this circle is crochet 2 long needles in each stitch, then lock a braid. Everyone completes a circle by themselves. The same after the 2 long needles are hooked. Lock a braid. Remove the marker buckle. Pull out the first needle. After this circle is hooked, we can take a look. Is there a braid in the middle of every 2 long needles? Let's not leak the needle and forget to tick it. Beginners can check it. Third lap. Stand up to braids. We need stitches and stitches for this circle. First hook a long needle on the same needle that is pulled out. Next crochet 2 long needles. Lock a braid. The second group. Hook a long needle first. Next crochet 2 long needles. Lock a braid. Everyone completes a circle by themselves. Lock a braid. Pull out the first needle. Fourth lap up to braids. The rule in this circle is to add 1 stitch every 2 stitches. 1 long needle of the same order pulled out. Next needle, a long needle. And then on the end of the third long needle, crochet 2 long needles. Lock a braid. Normal a long needle first. Next needle, a long needle. Next stitch, crochet 2 long stitches. Lock a braid. We just need to put the needle on the end of the last long needle. Just add a needle. Pull out the first needle. On the 5th lap, 2 pigtails stand up. Hook 3 long needles in order. Here is 3 stitches plus 1 stitch. Crochet 2 long needles on the mesh of the 4th long needle. Lock a braid. The next rule is actually, we just need to remember. In each group, add a needle to the needle mesh of the last long needle, then lock a braid. So now the line is already obvious. Later, you can add needles by yourself. Add it to the size you want. Lock a braid. In the first injection, recruit. And I'm going to do this for 5 laps. And then we're going to crochet the leaves. You can lock a braid directly here. Then disconnect. And you take the green thread, and you crochet the leaves. The 6th circle is at any pin. Insertion line, come and lock a braid. As a standing needle, hook a short needle in the same position. The novice can buckle a mark buckle at this position. Mark it. Lock for braids. Empty 2 stitches. Next stitch, hook a short stitch. 4 braids. Empty 2 stitches. This braid here also counts as a stitch. We hook a short needle in the next stitch. 4 braids, empty 2 stitches. And we're going to do that again. You crochet the loop. The end is drawn at the beginning of the short needle. Seventh lap, lock a braid. And then we're all crocheting inside this hole. Hook a short needle first. Lock for braids. Pour 2. Pick the left half line, hook a lead pin. Lock to braids. Hook a short needle in this hole. This is a leaf. Demonstrate again. Next hole. Hook a short needle first. Lock for braids. Inverted 2. Pick half a thread. Hook a lead pin. Lock to braids. Then hook a short needle in this hole. We follow this rule. You crochet the loop. After the last group is ticked, pull out the first needle. Then disconnect. This thread can be brought to the back. Deal with it for him on the back. Then this beige one. We can hide in this main body. This green one. We can deal with it for him on this one. And you take the red thread, and you crochet it, the last circle of flowers, in the middle of the 2 leaves. Here are 2 short needles. We are in the middle of the 2 short needles. The insertion can be directly wired. Come and lock 12 braids. Down 4. Pick the left half thread at the 4th to last braid. Knit 3 long needles for each stitch. 1 or the same location. 2. 3. The next stitch is still half a stitch. Crochet 3 long needles. Each stitch is crocheted with 3 long stitches. When the last stitch is crocheted, pick half a needle to pull out this thread of the needle. Bring him to the front, on top of the crochet, and then crochet. Lock 3 braids. Promote in the same position. Then you roll this into the shape of a flower. Crochet through the bottom. Bring the wire. Recruit. Lock a braid. Disconnect. What about the thread? We can take out the suture needle. Hide him in the back of the flower. So we've crocheted a flower. We can empty the next flower. Here are 2 short needles, right? We can empty a group. Then in this position in the same way. To crochet. You can do it yourself later. Come on. Let's show the finished product. It's really super nice. It's also super beautiful to stack the 2 pieces. We can fold it in half. Then roll up. It becomes a little bouquet. If you learn it, go and try it. Remember to hand in your homework in our Instagram or Facebook group.